Hi everyone. How in the world are you guys doing today? I'm going to be inside talking with you in just a minute. This is just going to be a chit chat video because I have no crafting or decorating to share with you today. As you know, I've been working on my Alaska wardrobe and some other little videos for this channel, my Arlynn's Country Craft Corner channel and my travels channel. But I thought I would come back just here to my Country Craft Corner channel today and show you our patio set, our brand new patio set that we just got in. Chris ordered this from BJ's Wholesale Club and it was just delivered a few days ago. And it does have a fire pit feature. I wanted to show you that, but we do not have it lit because we need to get another propane tank to put underneath this table. You can see that it opens up in the bottom. That's a door there on this side. And you just open that up and put a propane tank underneath there. And that's what runs the little fire pit feature. But I wanted to show that to you. Pardon me. And this is obviously quite a large set. It seats 8, which is perfect for our little family. When all of us come, we can all fit here. My immediate family and my dad, you know. So you can see here are some big boxes that we have. We've had these boxes that will hold all of the cushions. The cushions came with the set, and it came with 2 kind of armchairs and then 6 chairs with no arms on them. And we decided to put it here, up here on this portion of the patio, which is up 2 steps from this portion, because I'm going to walk out here in the rain a minute, because we wanted it to be underneath the awning, which is right there. Chris installed that several years ago, and I love it out here. And as you can see, it does have a little bit of red, and it is a khaki color. So, but I think this is going to be so pretty. And for now, he has the grill right there, which I like. And over here, all of this is going to go away. This is no longer going to be here. That is very old and kind of decrepit. So that table and chairs is going to go away. We are going to keep this set, which is also a fire pit, has a fire pit feature right there in the middle with these beautiful chairs. Got this from Costco many years ago, along with this big umbrella that hangs over the top of it. We are planning on moving, I think, the couch over here, and we're going to buy 2 more chairs because I have the chairs that go with that couch out on the front porch. I think we're going to buy 2 chairs to go with that. So I'll be able to put some pops of color out here, you know. We do have some pool little loungers, and we have a couple more in the garage to put together. And as you can see, we have the solar cover on. And we did manage to get into this when Mav was here on Saturday, and we did have a couple of hours of some pretty weather. So, but Chris did power wash the entire upper section of this patio, and he sealed it again. And you can see that my daisies are really coming out, you know, brought back to life again here on the, you know, accenting the top step here. Terracotta color is, you know, come back out again. And it's starting to look up out here. It really is. It's starting to look pretty good out here. I don't have any decor out here, and I don't know whether I will put decor out here for this year, y'all. I just don't know. It's getting done a little bit at a time. We don't have a lot of plants out here. We will be traveling some this summer, and this poor gardenia, it is coming back. You can see some foliage coming back out there. Y'all know I got made fun of one time because I called it foliage. The lady told me I wasn't working with aluminum foil. She was a pleasant thing. Blocked her. Anyway, foliage. And it looks like it might come back. That's a gardenia. So I think these are maybe azaleas. I'm not sure what they are. Rose bushes, maybe? I don't know. Don't quote me. I am not the one with the green thumb. Then anyway, Chris is over here. Excuse me, I'm trying to stay under the awning here. And he's in the process of installing two railings, wrought-on railings that will go down the steps there. And you can see we do have one more set of furniture out there. And he's actually going to put a hole in the grass right about there and put an umbrella down and put concrete in it. And he's actually going to set a umbrella down in there that will cover that set so we can find some shade in the summertime. So anyway, I thought I'd give you a little update out here and show you our new little patio set, which I'm very, very, very happy with. You can tell I'm keeping all the colors of and the cushions on those chairs out there are pretty neutral too. They're a little darker than these, but still within the beige tones, you know. And I think everything is going to go very nicely with the awning. And I think I'll walk out there regardless of if I get wet or not, just so you can see how the awning looks. And yeah, we're working on it. So let's walk out here and I'll show you the awning. It looks like it feels like it stopped raining a little bit. So let's see if I can get over here and show you this awning from a distance. And yes, Chris did put that up himself. It is electric. It has a remote with it there, you can see. It's really pretty. So things are really shaping up out here, y'all. They really, really are. I am going to go into the house and talk with you just a little bit. I was not planning on a video today, so y'all just have to pardon my appearance. I don't look my best, and I'm in a really old sweater that you've seen a billion times, but it's okay. I don't think you guys will care. So I am going to go and I'll show you some pictures of Maverick. When he was here, we had a big time over the weekend, and he helped Chris, you know, move some furniture, and I have some cute video of him. So I will show you all of that and chit chat with you a little bit. So, all right, let's head in. We'll head into the house, and I'll be right back in front of the camera in just a second, y'all. Oh, I hope this weather gets better for this weekend. I'm really hoping we could get out here again. We were spoiled by that one week, you know, when we had those really warm temperatures. All right, I'll be right back in just a minute. He's using a remote control. You should have seen him putting this up. He had a pulley system set up with his ATV and all kinds of stuff to get this thing up. And it is lovely. And if I can find the link where we got this awning, I will link it in the description box, okay? Okay, there it goes. He's putting it back in now. Woohoo! All right, now I'll see you inside. I'm in the house now, and I've asked Chris to do a little something for me, and he's working the problem here. I really want this tray that I bought to be a darker color, more like the color of our cabinets, because I want to set it up right there where I have that big blue plate, and it will fit beautifully right over there. And for a change, I want something to go in there. And this is such a pretty little tray, but it is well worn, and which is okay, but I really want it to be the color of the cabinets. I want it to blend a little bit better. So he tried to put just regular stain on it, and it did not adhere. So he did take some acetone over it a little bit to try to strip it a little bit. And now we stopped at Home Depot on the way home, and he got some water-based stain and poly, and he just put some on there. So we're going to see if that adheres, and if it does, I'll show you the final finished product next week. If not, I'll tell you it was a fail. But anyway, all right, let me get set up here with my camera, and I'll be right back in just a second. Here I am back in the house, and don't I look like a drowned rat? Oh my goodness, you guys. Of course, now that I've sat down here, the sun is out and shining. Is that always the way? Oh well. But anyway, let me welcome you back to my Country Craft Corner. Thank you all so much for stopping in here today to see what I'm up to. And as you can see, I'm kind of up to this and that and the other thing. I don't have anything planned for this video. This is a pop-up video in the truest sense of the word. I had no plans to do this video today. I am dressed in a very old sweater that I have, and I actually put on the jeggings that I wore yesterday back on today. So I love these jeggings. I cannot tell you all. I know I touted them in yesterday's video with my Alaska Cruise wardrobe. But I cannot tell you how much I love them. They are just phenomenal. So anyway, that's what I have on. And I am so happy with how things are looking out there on the patio, huh? Chris really worked hard and power washed the entire, the part that was already existing before the pool was put in. And power washed the whole thing, and then he sealed the entire thing. And that took several days. He was kind of running through the raindrops too. Our weather has not been the best. As I said, we kind of got spoiled with that, 1 week of summer-like weather. And now it's kind of really springy and even a little chillier than that. It has been chillier than that this week. But I think it's supposed to warm up this weekend. But anyway, he did the sealant, and then just a couple of days after that, Maverick came to visit with us and the kids. And oh my goodness, we had a wonderful time with him. They got here Friday evening, and so we had tacos for dinner. And just had a big time with tacos and just, hanging out with Mav. And then the next day, we went to Arby's for lunch, and check out little Mr. Maverick standing up in the booth beside me with his little hand in his pocket, and he was all ready to, waiting on his mama or Papa. He calls him Papa, not Papa, Papa. What is what he calls Chris, to bring his little meal over. And so we had a good time just eating at Arby's, and I did have a Reuben, but I took it off of the bread. So I really just had like corned beef and a little bit of cheese and a few curly fries. But that's okay. That's okay. I've lost a solid, as I said yesterday, a solid 76 pounds, you guys. Solid. And I've gone under that a little bit, but I'm not claiming anything more than that until I see it there for a couple of days, But 76 pounds, you guys, that's nothing to sneeze at. I'm feeling really good about that. So I'll get back to that because people have really been asking me what I'm doing. So I might touch on that a little bit. I don't want every video I put up to be about my weight loss, though. I don't want that to become, a thing that I talk about my weight loss every time, because that's boring and not everybody has to lose weight and not everybody wants to know that I'm on a weight loss journey, for goodness sakes, But anyway, getting back to Maverick, then we came back here and the sun started to come out, but it was chilly at first. So we decided, Chris said, well, come on outside, Maverick, let's go outside. We have some things to move around on the patio. We got to put some stuff back into place, So Maverick, okay, Papa, and out they went, and we went out to follow them, of course, with our phones to capture any pictures and videos. And Maverick was such a little trooper. He really helped Chris move those big cases, back into place, and the couch, he helped him move that, and so cute. I'll post a video here for you guys so you can see him helping Chris move the furniture.
Help him carry it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, help me.
Oh, you're such a big help, Maverick.
Help Papa. It's so heavy.
Right. Where are we going, Papa?
Right where you're standing.
Oh, of course.
Okay. Get
There
your
we
fingers
go.
out.
Yeah, he's okay.
Move your fingers. Let go.
Good job, Mav. Oh, my goodness. What a big helper.
We gotta move one of these now. Okay? Huh? How about we move this one? Can you help push? Oh, get on the back side. Get over there and help push. Get on the other side. Help me push it. Push. What the hell?
Wow.
Okay, you keep pushing. Push.
Push, push, push.
Okay. Papa has it now. push. Watch your step.
What are you, a big help? Such a big helper, just talking the whole time. Just yep, 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 yep. He is so verbal now, talking in full sentences and more. He is very logical. He seems like he's more than 3 years old to me. Of course I'm his Gigi, so what can I say, But then after that, the sun really started to come out and we were able to get in the pool a little bit. And the water was a little bit better of a temperature because of that solar cover. So we were able to spend a good couple of hours in the pool on Saturday afternoon. And, Maverick just has that little vest that Candace puts on him and his little swimmer top, and little swimmer trunks, and he just loved it. We got pool noodles, and he loved those. And then Papa also bought him this little cat float. So he was playing with that. And we just had a big time. Just a nice, relaxing, times like that are why we put that pool in. That is exactly why. For family time like that. I'm going to cry, sorry. I was so touched to see him having such a good time in there, it just made my day. It just made my weekend, to see him playing in that pool. It's been such a journey. This pool has been such a journey, to get it put in. And now that it is and up and running, it's well worth it. Well worth every moment of frustration and waiting and all of that stuff. So, but anyway, they stayed Saturday night too. And Sunday we went out to Longhorn for lunch and, had a wonderful lunch, came back here, packed them up and sent them on their way. And we had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. So then when Monday came around, I was like, what am I going to do for my channel? I don't know. I don't have anything to do. The only thing I have to make is my wreath, my patriotic wreath, and it is not pulling on me, you guys. I am decorating for the Patriotic is not pulling on me, you guys. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, and I don't know whether I will be doing a lot of patriotic decor. I would like to, but then when I think about really doing it and getting down and to brass tacks and doing it, it kind of stresses me out. So that kind of tells me I maybe shouldn't, pardon me, that maybe I should just concentrate on doing the wreath eventually here and maybe not tear apart my house to do any decorating so much, even though I love the Patriotic and you guys know that we are very, military minded. We so appreciate our military and we appreciate our independence in this country and all of that. I love to celebrate that and always do in some way, but I'm not sure about this year. Like I said, I'm not going to do I'm not going to be pushed to do something that I don't really want to do. Now next week, I may feel totally different and you may see me put a mantle up or something with the Patriotic or I may wait until June, or I may not do it. I will try to come back with some things though here on my channel. Have no fear. I don't know what. And honestly, if I don't have anything, I probably won't come back. But y'all know that. And I talked to you all about this in January, so I'm not going to yammer on anymore about it now. I got made fun of one time for saying that, for just saying yammer on. Anyway, as I said, I am asked probably daily, you guys, about my weight loss journey. And I just wanted to reiterate right here again that I really just have changed my eating habits. I really do believe that because I'm finally finished with menopause, that my body finally went, okay, kind of stood up to attention and went, all right, I'm going to let you lose some weight now, because I'm really not doing that much different other than I do not starve myself. I absolutely do not starve myself. I have 3 square meal. Well, I wouldn't say square, but 3 meals a day. Got oatmeal. I'm still eating my oatmeal in the morning, but I only eat 1/4 of a cup of it, and I use brown sugar to sweeten it up a little bit. The brown sugar crystals. Then for lunch, we're still going to Longhorn every day. Although I have switched from the chowder, and instead I eat a side salad with my ranch, Hidden Valley Ranch dressing light, Lite. and then a 6-ounce piece of grilled chicken. So that's what I have every day. And then for dinner, just what I say, I have a salad, always a big salad with that same salad dressing on it. And I will either have a Smart Ones or a frozen dinner, or steamers, or if we've happened to have chicken, I'll have some chicken and a vegetable. I really don't eat a lot of carbohydrates at all, unless it comes in one of those meals, my frozen dinners. I'll eat. There's one that comes with macaroni and cheese, and I love that one because I have a little bit of macaroni and cheese, So, and then if I want something kind of sweet, I'll have a piece of fruit. And I have a tangerine every evening. Usually I'm really on a big kick with tangerines, and I love pineapple. I really still am loving the pineapple. I cannot wait until, homegrown tomatoes are back out in force, because I'll eat my weight in those. I love those. And, but that's really all I do. But I am consistent, you guys. I am absolutely consistent. I do it every day. I don't really go off of the reservations too much. Of course, when we go on a cruise, I do and will. Again, I've had 2 cruises while I've been dieting, and 2 long cruises, and have managed to make it through the cruises without really gaining that much weight. And what I did gain, I lost very quickly when I got right back on the proverbial bandwagon when I got home, So I think that has a lot to do with it. I am consistent. I have had a couple of plateaus. And I've just said, I know I'm not eating enough to gain weight. I know that it's my body recalibrating itself, resituating itself. And I just stay the course, you guys. I just absolutely stay the course. I don't go, well, I'm on a plateau, forget about it, I'm going to go have a cookie. No. I just keep doing what I do every day, day in and day out, and day in and day out, you guys. And it's easy for me to do that. I won't say it's easy. It's pretty easy for me to do that nowadays. I think I just heard Chris come on. I'm going to pause here for just a second. You need to come in?
Yeah, if I could. It's raining, so I'm kind of stuck. Okay, go ahead.
No, I lost my train of thought. But I think that is, I don't know where I was, but I think that's the major key is consistency, and also to allow yourself a cookie now and again, if you want it, and allow yourself, a little bit of a carbohydrate if you want it, if that's what you've cut out of your diet, so, and don't beat yourself up, and know that it will go off because you're not eating enough calories to sustain your weight, Also, I wanted to mention when I've gone, it is pouring down rain now. This is the weirdest day. We are having the weirdest day. It is just, I'm looking out my kitchen windows here. It's just pouring. One thing I did want to mention about what I did notice when I was plateauing, or when I do plateau, no, I don't see the scale move down, but I sure do feel differences in my clothes. My clothes fit differently. I might have a waistline that fits a little better, or a sweater that closes a little better, or something like that, you guys. I really have noticed that my body is changing, endlessly changing here. And, I just have to stay the course. As I said, I still have every bit of 50 plus more pounds I want to lose, you guys. Yes, I do. And I'm going to do it. It might take me the rest of my life. I'm going to stay that course, like I just said, and I will do it. I will do it. And we do have a cruise, a big one coming up, back to back. Alaska Voyage of the Glaciers cruises coming up. I did have a question. Speaking of which, and I want to talk about that for just a second, but I did want to say that I wanted to finish this thought by hang in there, you guys. Do it with me if you want. Check in with me if you want, and I'll keep checking in with you guys, and that way we can check each other, but don't lose faith. Don't get discouraged. Keep on, keep it on, and it will eventually come off. If you don't eat enough calories to sustain your weight, your weight will come off. It has to. So I did have a question about, somebody asked me, and I don't remember your name. I'm sorry, I did answer you under your question, but I just wanted to go ahead and answer you here too. You had said that a princess representative told you that you could not take a back-to-back, that you absolutely could not take a back-to-back Alaska cruise. Well, I'm not sure what itinerary you were asking them about, but they were completely wrong, which I have found sometimes with the princess representatives. They're all getting trained up and some of them don't understand what you can do. Now, there are some back-to-back cruises that you cannot do because of the Passenger Vessel Services Act. And that's what they did away with. Remember, in Congress, they did away with that, well, during COVID, so that people could just sail out of Seattle to Alaska. Anyway, that's another whole story. But if you book a northbound and then a southbound Voyage of the Glaciers cruise, and if I can find the itineraries, I'll make a screenshot and put it here. The northbound Voyage of the Glaciers starts in Vancouver. Then you have, oh my goodness, I can't remember the itinerary right now. A day at sea, I think. Then you're in Ketchikan. And then somewhere along the way, you go to Skagway and Juneau and Glacier Bay. And then you end the cruise at College Fjord. And then you dock in Whittier, which is about an hour and a half away from Anchorage. And you can do a back-to-back. You can do, that's what they call the northbound, moving from Vancouver up to Whittier/Anchorage. And then you can stay on the ship and do a southbound, which is my favorite, which is my very favorite. And you start in Whittier, then you go to Hubbard Glacier, that 7-mile wide, huge, massive galloping glacier is what they call it. Then the next day you're in Glacier Bay, then the next day you're in Skagway, then Juneau, then Ketchikan. Then one day at sea, and then you're back in Vancouver. So that's a back-to-back that you are allowed to do through Princess. So either you can book it yourself or you can get yourself a travel agent who is well-versed in Alaska cruising. I have links in the description box of travel agents for you if you are at all interested. If you cannot find an Alaska travel agent in your hometown that specializes in Alaska cruising, then use one of my links down there, you guys, please, because they can help you, all right? So yes, you can book a back-to-back, and we have many times booked that north and southbound Voyage of the Glaciers cruise. I did want to mention that real quick. Okay, now I did want to show what I've gotten from Amazon. I got more of these cardigans, little sweaters that Liz showed us, you know? I just love these things. They're like my favorite thing in the whole wide world now. And I don't have pictures of myself in any of the outfits except for one, so I'll save that one for last to show you a picture. But I got this one just the other day. Again, I'm gearing up to go on a cruise, and I need layering pieces. So this is a great way to layer this with, like, say, this black. This is just a short sleeve top with this under it. These cardigans are so cute. They're 3/4 length sleeved. They've got the ruffle, which you really can't see on this one. I'll wait to show you the ruffle on, well, maybe you can see it there. There you can see there's the seam down. And they do drop down in the back a little bit. It does cover my bum, you know, and these are so lightweight. They're so comfortable, you guys. Oh my goodness. These are perfect for summer layering, and they're perfect for an Alaska cruise on the ship, on a smart casual day. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I will wear black, or I might pull out one of these colors. I've ordered, these t-shirts are from Kohl's, and I love my V-neck t-shirts. I have not been able to find a V-neck t-shirt that I love more than this. I've got 2 coming from Amazon, so I'll let you know maybe next week if I like these. The ones I ordered, I've not been able to find any that are long enough that cover my lower belly, you know, are V-neck and that fit nice, you know. I don't want anything hanging on me necessarily, but anyway. So if those work out to be nice, I might see if they have, you know, one of these colors, and I would pull out a color and wear this. So this is one I got. And then, oh my goodness, I love this color. Look at this color. This is one of my favorite colors to wear because of my blue eyes, honestly. I love this color. It's stunning. I just think it's a teal color. And then this is a shirt I got from Torrid years and years ago. And you know what? I need to try it on because it is a 3. I might not be a 3 anymore. I might be a 2, but I'm hoping this will fit for the Alaska cruise enough that I can layer this little sweater on top of it. But again, this is, you know, a cardigan with the ruffle around it. Same thing, 3/4 length sleeve. I love these. I just love these. But this is a cute little shirt that I got. And I've never, look at that. I've never been able to wear it, you guys. Never, ever been able to wear it. And it is a 3, number 3 from Torrid, which is like a 3X. So I really need to try it on and see if I don't need to get another top, you know, to go with this. We'll see. I need to try it on. I hope I can wear it. I hope it's a small 3X. All right, that. And then I got red. And I love red. Y'all know that. Y'all know I love red. So I got a red cardigan, and I did wear this one day last week. So that's red. And then I got this to go along with it. And this is, you know, now this is a 2X, and this is a little big. So I would say if you were going to order this, and I'll put a link to my fashion box that has all of this in it, or what I can link in it. In the description box. If you order this, know this is a big 2X. This is almost too big. I have an extra large coming, and I'm going to see if the extra large wouldn't fit me. Right now, I am between a large 1X and a small 2X, and maybe getting a little smaller. I might be, you know, I don't know. I'm still losing weight, you know, so I'm not sure what I am. But anyway, this little top, it, you know, it's kind of a pinky red, but it really pairs beautifully with the red sweater. And I just love that combination. I think that's so pretty. And then I wore red shoes with it, as you see in the picture. Love it. So I highly recommend these little cardigans. They're so cute. And then I have the tank tops linked too that I've been buying. I just don't know about the sizes. I'm a little afraid to tell you about the sizes because I'm not sure. So I would say you need to try to make that decision by reading the reviews and by your own experiences with buying Amazon clothing, because I don't want to try to tell you something and then you be totally different. So you choose your sizes. I will say that this one though is a big 2X. I will say that this is quite a big 2X. So, and I'll let you know about the extra large next week. So, all right. Hi guys, morphing in here with a little bit of footage. I keep morphing in this week, don't I? I just wanted to show you, I have a new set of nails on this week, and these are Color Street nails, and my Color Street consultant is my lovely friend Ellen Singer, who is Scott Singer's mama. And I will type down here the name of this. This is an awareness, I think it's for autoimmune awareness, and I do have a family member that struggles with an autoimmune problem, and so I'm wearing them in her honor. And but anyway, I just thought y'all might like to see this, and I'll put the name of them. I can't remember the name. I have had them on for almost a week now, so, and I've forgotten to show you guys. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Bye. All right. So that's gonna be it. I don't think I have a thing else to talk to you about. I've just talked here though for about 20 minutes in here, and I don't know how long I talked outside. So hopefully it won't be any longer than 30, because I've been trying to keep them at 30 minutes. So this will be it for me this week. I don't know whether I'll get this up on Thursday afternoon or Friday at some point. But regardless, I hope you guys have a really great rest of the week and have a wonderful weekend ahead of you. And I will probably see you with something next week. I'm just not sure what or when. So just, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell and then click all so that you never miss one of my uploads. I would so appreciate that, you guys. I would so appreciate you joining my little YouTube family. I would love to welcome you. Thank you so much in advance for that. So let me go into my final words here and say thank y'all so much for stopping in here today. I very much appreciate it. Sorry if I was a little discombobulated and we binged and banged around a little bit in this one, but hey, that's my life right now. For those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love you all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.